Welcome to show 61 for October 29th, 2009. Almost Halloween. Hey, look at that. My name is Dan Doherty. I'm the CEO of TipTopWebsite.com and your host of this fantastic weekly show. Little format change here. You can see a different background here. I'm in the studio, right? Hey, those who watch the show, you know it's a green screen. I just spent a few hours photoshopping a new green screen for myself, so I want to show it to you, show it off. Ocean in Thailand, they may come back. You know, I love the ocean. But anyways, let's get on with some tech news here. TipTopWebsite.com, where you can create your own website online in 60 seconds for only $1. End of the show, as always, I'll give you a promo code for a free domain. Let's jump right in. Sony's recalling some Power Bricks. What are Power Bricks? Power Bricks are this is not even plugged in here, but it's plugged in. I'm online. I'm not looking at a blank computer, but it's not plugged into the power adapter. It's a power adapter. It's a big brick, a big piece of plastic that's in between the wall and your computer. Sony's recalling some for VAIO. So the notebook. So take a look at my show notes as always, tiptopwebsite.com. Click on CEO's videos, pick show 61, scroll down, I have a link to this, as I always have links to everything I talk about in the show. So if you have a Sony notebook, take a look. You may get a free battery. You don't want to have batteries. Sometimes they overheat, catch on fire. You don't want that to happen for sure. And if you have a good battery, but it's under the recall, send it in, because you don't want any bad things to happen. Plus, you get a brand new free battery. All right, so the Android, that's the Google operating system. Let's jump right into phones here. That's supposed to come out, that was supposed to come out yesterday. I got an email from Verizon late last night. I signed up for their email list and it says, Droid is coming soon. That's what they call it, the Motorola Droid. Only a few more days until you can get the phone that's location aware. You know, voice-activated search with GPS, high-speed mobile web, run simultaneous apps, smart shade messaging. I have all this stuff already on my BlackBerry Curve, except for the voice-activated GPS. I don't know how well it's going to work. And I'm not 100% sold on GPS on phones. Why? You know, let's talk about GPS for a minute. GPS, Global Positioning Satellite, turn-by-turn directions. You've all seen them, all heard them. They have TomTom out, which is great. But on the phones, it seems to be delayed about, 10 feet sometimes. So if you miss a street by 10 feet, it says make a left here, make a right, left, right, you're in a city. Doesn't work too well. I've definitely missed some turns using it on my BlackBerry. You got to pay $9.95 a month if you have Verizon to get that, turn-by-turn directions. It already has it in there. GPS is already in the phone, but that's all right. I'm straightening my hair out. That's all right. That's all right. It's in my eyes. I want you to see my passion talking through here. But all right, So I got it for a couple months here and there, the GPS. I originally downloaded a software application, $99 one-time fee, GPS turn-by-turn directions. I got it from Magellan. And they said, well, it doesn't work with Verizon phones because Verizon puts a lock on the GPS, so you have to buy it from them. Why? Because you can buy an application for $99, but you pay Verizon $9.95 a month. Well, over a couple of years, even over 11 months, it's going to equal more than $99. So they want your money every month, which I don't think is fair, which leads me to one step before I lead you to the story. Apple, you can get TomTom for $99, a one-time fee, and you have GPS on your phone, turn-by-turn directions, no monthly fee. Now, so Google is out to crush the world, and Google has a navigation system. Okay, turn-by-turn directions. So if you type in, let's say in San Francisco, type in Chinese restaurant on Washington Street. If my memory serves me correctly, there's a couple of great ones out over there. You will get all the Chinese restaurants there, which happen to be many of them, but it'll also maybe pop up a coupon saying, stop at this one and get $5 off, $20 or more. That's what I'm thinking they're going to do. They're going to put coupons in there, get local businesses to support it with ads. That's their whole, business, remember, Google putting ads. So, okay, so this sounds like great. Google's going to do a great job on the turn-by-turn direction. How much is it? Free. That's right, free. If you have a GPS-enabled phone, this is free. No more $9.95 a month. No more $100 application fees. This is it, free. So I don't think TomTom, Magellan, and the other companies are too happy about this, but we'll see what happens with that. But Google is going to come out and say, look, we're going to give it to you for free. We're already leasing satellites there up in space. We can do the GPS. They probably own a couple satellites up there. And it's going to be phenomenal. So Garmin and TomTom, probably shaking their boots right now. What are they going to do? I don't know. Do I think it's right that Google's doing it? I think it's great for the consumer because they're getting it free. I don't think it's good for business. Garmin and TomTom have always done a fantastic job I know a lot of people that have those, and they love them. And why disrupt their business? I think Google's maybe reaching a little bit here. They should work with these companies and, say, we'll subsidize a TomTom for someone if you let us put ads in there. But to simply kick them out of the business, a lot of people are going to lose their jobs, and the market share is going to go down. So if you have stock in those companies, that's going to go down. I don't know. So I'm tossed. One, it's great for the consumer. Two, you start giving away everything for free and Google takes over, then people start marching against Google like they did with Walmart on when they took away small businesses. So you get the correlation there, right? Google's so huge, they're dominating, they're just going to give you everything for free. The people are charging for things that really do have a great product. But you can always get ad-free stuff by paying. Sometimes, paying a one-time $100 fee is a lot better than having to deal with ads. And if it breaks, you can always call Garmin or TomTom and actually talk to someone. Google, you send an email, and say, I hope you fix this. But it's free, so you don't have a lot of leverage there. So the Droid, is supposed to come out yesterday, like I said, but it's November 6th. It's going to come out. That's the Verizon's Droid. Motorola makes it. Verizon's going to carry it. It's their answer to the iPhone. I thought it was really great because I read the article on it. I'm looking at pictures here. As always, I'll put pictures in the show notes. But it's got a 5 megapixel camera, which is great. But, it doesn't have any optical zoom. It's got digital zoom, of course. So it's going to be a $299. So it's $299 minus $100 rebate, which would be $199. You'll get a 2-year. You have to sign up with a 2-year contract if you have a phone. Currently, you have to re-sign for a 2-year contract. Plans starting at $39 for web and email. Or plans start at $39 plus web and email for $29. So it looks like almost $70 there, right? Almost $70. So almost $70. Figure taxes, all that kind of good stuff. You're looking at about $90 a month. So that's about what I pay for my BlackBerry. Now I have many more minutes. I think I have 1,500 minutes. I think with this one, for that plan, you're going to get 450 minutes. So that's not a lot of minutes. T-Mobile has a great deal. And Metro PCS, if you have Metro PCS and it's strong in your area, take a look at them. Metro PCS, you can look them up online. They have phones, $50 a month, unlimited texting, webmail, web browsing, phone calls, everything, unlimited, $50 a month. But you have to buy the phone and you have to make sure it's available in your area. So that's that. What else are we going to talk about? Oh, Windows 7. Windows 7, I talked about it last week. I'm still in the back of my head thinking about my math. I want you to know I'm a scholar at math. I'm got 50,000 things going on in my head I want to give to you. Send me your math questions. I'll figure them out for you. I'll be like that guy, Matt Damon, in the Good Will Hunting. By the way, not doing movie picks of the week anymore, but that is a great movie. Okay? He figured out, I might go drive up to MIT and figure out some math problems for those people. So, okay. So Windows 7. Am I upgrading my computer, my work computer, my personal computer to Windows 7? No. I don't want to do an upgrade. Upgrade is supposed to be very painful. You lose a lot of drivers. Some of your software won't work. I'm keeping Windows Vista on this. I have Windows Vista Service Pack 2. You can get Service Pack 2 free from Microsoft Update. I did order a new computer, however, for the office with Windows 7. So again, I have Vista on this. I'm keeping it. If you have Vista, if you have XP, and you just do, Word documents, email, keep it. Okay. I do a lot of intense stuff on this. I use multiple computers, but I'm thrilled with this, and I'm not interested in taking 2 days off work trying to upgrade and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, I'm getting a new Windows 7 machine in, 64-bit. It's a laptop. It should be in next week or the week after. So I'll let you know as soon as I get it and test out and play with it what I think about it. It's going to be great because Windows 7 is already installed and I don't have to do anything. So let's talk about, new show format, jumping. I want to say hi to a friend of mine, Ron. Ron, I grew up with, met when I was, 15, 16 years old. He lived in LA with me off and on for a few years. I lived with him for a few years, and we're just good friends. We live in LA, didn't have 2 cents to rub together. We really helped each other out, support each other. If I had a couple bucks, I'd buy him dinner. If he had a couple bucks, he'd buy me dinner. This is, going back over 20 years ago. But we had a passion to become actors. And how did we do that? We went to different nightclubs and parties, and